I didn't want to restart this whole video now, but we're doing it. We're getting dialed. Episode 1, learn how to swing. Last year, we really went after a Dustin Johnson-esque, really high hands, really cross the ball. And we struggled for a lot of last year doing that. We turned it around at the end. We were able to have some good finishes. This year is different. This year, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get conventional. Or more conventional. So we're going to try and hit all the points in the golf swing. Hopefully that'll make us a better golfer. So, okay, so 2 things we're working on. Number 1, the hands and the body needs to go work more round. There to there. It's kind of where the hands need to be. As far as the legs, we need to feel a little wider, keep bending that right leg so we can push off of it and go through the golf ball. The first thing we're going to be working on in this video is the hand position, specifically at the top, getting it more this way, inside with hand position, not club position. Hand position more inside, club more open at the top, more here instead of here, which is where we normally are. So, what's going to feel kind of like a cupped wrist, we're going to check our grip on every single swing here. Or here. There. Here. There. Gonna work more here, there, here, there. Oh my God, I'm in love. That felt really good. I didn't swing very hard at it, but it felt good. We're gonna keep feeding that into the machine. I'll watch that in a second. Alrighty, so real quick, just wanted to come in and record this little snippet. So obviously we're talking about the golf swing getting a little bit complicated. I just want to kind of break down all the things I'm trying to do to work on and get better. Obviously, in the video, I'm talking about lead arm matching shoulder plane, talking about my club face, and really the thing is trying not to get the club face so closed at the top. Obviously, this is the first of this kind of style of video for this year of me working on my game and going through all this stuff. So you're going to see me take a lot of swings. You're going to see me do a lot of like these short practice swings, trying to figure out exactly what the feel is in order to get the actual swing correct. So right now, the best way I could describe the feel of this golf swing is I feel like I'm swinging like Matt Kuchar. I understand that when you watch it on video and, you can see it throughout this entire session, the hands are still getting up. They're still traveling more vertical than I'd like them. So whereas I'd like them kind of here, they're still getting to here. When you're making swing changes is understanding kind of, okay, it's not going to be perfect immediately. I feel like making my swing more conventional will help me score more consistently good or score more consistently well. So this is going to be a lot of technical stuff. If I feel the need that I need to come in and explain something, I will. But I feel like a lot of this is kind of necessary to understand kind of what's going on with me and my game, how I'm choosing to grow, and all that stuff. So let's continue. But it's here, 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 here. Okay, I can do that. Just keep feeding that into the machine. I mean, that's the highest 8 iron I've ever hit my entire life. I kind of loved it. Let's look at those 2 swings on video. They feel dramatically different. I just want to see what they look like. So just like any time you're making major swing changes, what you're really trying to do is over time get those changes in. It's going to be a while before I actually get to this kind of arm position where lead arm matches shoulder plane, club face is pointed that way. But over time, I think we can get there. So it's, again, just keep feeding the right feels into the system. And we'll get there. See again. Okay, so check through. So high, that's crazy. Also, that hurt my back. My body's never moved this way before. Now I'm fixing this hand and arm position stuff. Again, I think I already said this, but because it's going to be the hardest to fix, it's just going to take a lot of refiguring out how I should or would want to move my body. It's just going to take time. Okay. I don't hate that. Again, it just feels crazy. I feel like I'm going to shank it every time I take the club back like that. But it's a process. Just like anything else we're doing. Just like anything else we're doing. Not easy. So we're just going to keep grinding with this. So we're there. There. It's crazy. Almost need to feel way relaxed in the hands. Big push. And we got the okay. I like the height on it though. And the contact feel is really, really good actually. And we're just going to keep feeding it into the system here. One more like that, and then we're going to keep working on it. Just keep working at it. I just want to hit one, try and feel like Jake now. That's what we're going to do here. That felt so incredibly good. I want to see what that looked like on camera. That felt so good. Now it felt extremely awkward, but contact and everything felt great. All right, so it doesn't look like Jake Knapp. We're still getting. It's kind of weird. We're kind of going in, and we're in a good spot, and then we kind of go like that. So I definitely still a lot of work to do. We're gonna hit one more 8-iron here. I'm trying to feel that nap swing, the nasty nap swing. Now I'm not gonna play the bent left arm because I don't feel like I can. So that real feel has to be like here and then like that. It's gonna have to feel like it's around my torso. So we're gonna try that real quick with that nap swing. It felt really good. I don't know what it's gonna look like on video. It was a big high draw. That's obviously gonna take some time to get the look I want it to, but the feel's pretty good. And I've fought convention for a while, so moving toward a more conventional swing, like I said earlier, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of practice. Luckily, I have 2 months. There. See it. Started online, really high. A little bit too much of a fade. Oh man, I don't know what that was, but it felt good. I felt alive just now. Holy moly. Feels are obviously different from reels, but it appears that we're moving in a better direction. We're still getting the hands a little too high. We're still not quite where we need to be hand positioning wise at the top, which is the big thing. It does appear our body's rotating a little bit better, but we still got a long way to go. We're gonna hit one more, and then we're gonna try and play the hole and see how that goes. Pretty good. Alrighty. Let's fill these divots, go play a hole. Alrighty, well, here we are, hole 1 black. Just playing one hole again. Going driver, gonna try and hit a little cut. See how that goes with this new-ish golf swing. I think we're gonna get there. We're gonna get a good shot here, I can feel it. Slightly open stance, the bottom one here. Next is, but it is cutting. It'll be a fairway. That's fine. Now, I normally don't wear glasses to play because I feel weird wearing glasses on the golf course. I don't know how George Bryan or who's the other guy that wears glasses. There's basically 2 of them on the planet that wear glasses to play golf. I don't know how they do it. Trent Ryan. Well, Trent plays golf. George Bryan does it well while wearing glasses, which is impressive to me. Little Necky did not catch that the cleanest. We should still be in a fairway and a chance to maybe get at the screen in 2. It's going to be interesting to see distance-wise what shifts between how I was swinging it versus how I'm swinging it now. And we're going to start walking more as well. It's just with it being cart path only, running out of light and all that jazz, we're riding today to try and get this last hole in before the sun completely sets on us. But I see my ball, we're in the fairway. Let's go try and make a birdie. All right, a beautiful sunset in the background. About 265 away, it is soft out, so we are going to hit That's the 7 wood. That's not going to get there. I'm fairly sure. Or technically a 3 wood. It says 3 on it. 17 degrees. Closer to a 4 wood. And we're going to try and get this there a little into wind. That would be a pump to get there. But we're going to do our best. So again, it's there. And then it's around the torso is what it's going to feel like. It's not what it's going to look like, but that's what it's going to feel like. Okay, make sure taking the correct grip. A little much weaker than we're used to. All right. Oh, I bottom necked it again. It's gonna be in the woods right, which is not my favorite place to be. And it's a long way from the cart path, but it's fine. All right, I've ended up in a pretty fortunate spot here. I do have a couple of pine cones around my bowl, but I was able to move them without the ball moving. We're just gonna punch this up. We have an 8-iron. If I'd have known it would have been this open before I got over here, I probably would have grabbed something else, but we don't have that right now. So we're just focused on pitching this up. It's gonna be a really short swing, trying to land it in that upslope. Oh, it died quick too. Actually pretty good contact. I thought it was gonna be nice. It's not that good. And let me know what you guys think of this series. Obviously, hopefully next time I have the proper recording equipment. Right now I have my phone and a tripod, but I'd much prefer to have my camera and my mics and all that stuff. So let me know what you guys think of the series in the comments below. Leave a like if you're enjoying the process. I hope you guys are enjoying it more than me, and let's see if we can't get up and down, make a par. First hole with this newish swing that we're working toward. All right, here we go. Let's get up and down. Get out of here with a par. This close. This isn't even my 60 degree. I typically have a 58 in the bag. But we are currently changing shafts in that 58 degree. So there's already a ball in there. Bridgestone BXS. Whoever did that, nice shot. I want to thank everyone for watching. Again, this is going to be a continuing series to go along with several other series we're going right now. Obviously, we got the mid-major still happening. That's definitely a reason I want to continue to get better in my game. But more importantly, Quest for the Open. I guess you could call this a sub-series of Quest for the Open. In fact, that's what it's going to be. Quest for the Open, Getting Dialed, Part 1. So if that's the title of this video, at least you know how we got there. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.